Happy Wisdom Wednesday. So I'm so sorry that I didn't record for you guys last week. I was actually really busy. But in today's topic, I wanted to talk about the 5 love languages. I think it's a book called literally The 5 Love Languages, and I think it's by Gary Chapman. I will put the correct name, sorry. I read this book 10 years ago, and I really thought it was really interesting, and I wanted to talk about it because I think this could solve our simplest issues as far as just relationships with people, whether it's your significant other or your friend, your mom, your dad, anybody really. And I don't know if you guys haven't heard about the 5 love languages. Basically, it's the book talks about how there's different ways to express love, and that is acts of service, meaning being helpful, touch, meaning being affectionate, quality time, gifts, and compliments. So those 5 things is ways that you could show how to basically show that person, I guess, love. And I guess I'm just gonna give a few examples just to make it relatable. I'm obviously married. I have a husband, and we're so different. We're really different. And for me, there's actually a test. If you go to the 5lovelanguages.com, I'll link in the description box below to see what is your love language. I think it kind of asks you if you are married or not. I think it kind of bases it off there. I said I was like married and I have somebody in my life, and I scored acts of service, basically being helpful, as my love language. So in application, me and Mike, it's more meaningful for me when he helps me, like around the house, or if I have like a long day at work and he cooks for me. That really means a lot to me because he's being helpful, because I don't have to cook or whatever. But I'm not discrediting the 4. It's appreciated when he does buy me gifts. It's appreciated when he's very affectionate. It's appreciated when I would say quality time is just as important to me too. And what else is there? Like all those 4 is still important to me, but my main love language in my relationship with my husband is being helpful, and that's where I feel like he loves me. But I do want to say a disclaimer that if someone's showing you a love language that's not, I guess, your love language, does that mean that the person doesn't care about you? You got to keep in mind. So an application again, for example, like Mike, he likes to, like I was saying, he bought me candy. I love candy. He knows I love candy, or just food overall, and so he does his best to, and I think it's just effortless, because since he knows me, he knows I like it, so he'll buy me candy. And like I said, as I mentioned earlier, like my main love language is he being helpful, especially me being married. That means more to me than just candy. But since he does give me gifts, it's not like I don't discredit him, and I'm not saying I'm always perfect at this, because I love you, babe. I'm not saying I'm never perfect in appreciating everything that he does, but when you speak that person's main love language, they feel it more. They appreciate it more. Like, for another example, my mom, she's really quality time. Like, if you're not spending time with me, you don't love me. Like, that's just how she is. And I know I'm guilty. I haven't been spending much time with her because I do live far, but I do the best I can. I make the most of what I can when I am with her. And so she's obviously different. I have a best friend, and that's how you know you're best friends. Like, we don't spend time a lot. I guess we talk on the phones, but for me, my side, like, I don't require any. I guess being like a loyal friend is more important. But if I were to choose one thing that's important out of my friendship with her, is just probably like quality time. But I'm being understanding that we are far and she has her own life. And actually, like, her main love language to me is just being so encouraging. Like, she's so encouraging every time I have things happening, you know. She's like, Eliza, you just need to just calm down, you know, you just don't be so hard on yourself. And that, I guess, being a friend, when you compliment or say words of encouragement, you're speaking my love language. And so I guess it just really depends on who that person is, defining what is your love language from that person, because I think that everybody's in your life, you're gonna have like different love language requirements, if that makes any sense. Like Mike, my husband, quality time. Actually, all 5 is important, but majority like being helpful and quality time. My mom is probably just being encouraging, or just like my family overall, just being more encouraging. And like I said, you know, all 5 are important. It's just you'll have like one main important one or 2, and you're just defining like how you feel love. And I think that when you know how to understand yourself and how you feel love, whether it's just, you know, someone giving me a hug, making me feel good, or just encouraging me, like when you know what makes you feel good and you tell that person and they make an effort to speak your love language, it just makes a difference in the world. And I think that if we could figure that out, we would we would have miscommunications in all our type of relationships, whether it's your family, your husband or wife, whatever. But yeah, that's what I really wanted to talk about. If you want to learn more about the 5 love languages, I'll link the book. If you want to build on your relationships with people, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, definitely a good book to read. And take that test. See what is your main love language, and from there you'll understand yourself. And then once you understand yourself, and whoever that you're close with, you could tell them, like, you know, I appreciate when you like encourage me, like it makes me feel good, like I really appreciate you doing that. It just makes a whole difference. And when you do that and people actually take that into consideration, it's just, your relationships just grow. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. So I hope that you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments below if you decided to read the book, and let me know on your thoughts. And but yeah, I hope you like this video. If you find it helpful, go ahead and share the video. If you don't find it helpful, then I guess you could put a thumbs down. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If you don't like the video, you could always click off. But other than that, I hope you enjoy it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Babe, I just want to let you know that you look so beautiful today. The color of your eyes brings out. Yeah. Well, I was thinking about, like, you know, getting her some Rams tickets, because I know she would really like it. She's working hard, you know, for the past couple of days, and her birthday's approaching. So I think I'm going to get her some Ram tickets. And I think it will be a really great thing. Alright, Mama, I'll talk to you later. I'm about to cook for her right now.